Look on the screen. Look on the screen. I don't think this man deserves to even breathe. Keyshawn Gordon, what, whatever birthed you into this world, let's hope you're the only seed that she carried. This is not just the epitome of poverty, the evilness. And I'm really starting to have to look at some of these women. You need to get your head checked. You can have a wonderful life, be a wonderful person without having a man. Because most of it can't pick, the Dustinas can't even pick out a decent one. They should have a law that whenever the children are harmed, they should find that mother. Well, he was watching my kids. I was going to work. What kind of man was watching them? Child end up harmed, end up assaulted, sometimes end up dead. Your self-esteem is that darn low. I can't see picking up no man that doesn't have a job, is on income. You must have a trust fund, huh? That must be it. I can't wrap my head around it. I wish some character. Well, I know I don't wish that. Well, let me be single, trying to find a man, trying to mingle, and you're gonna roll up my way, and you don't have your own income. Were you stepping? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, You think I'm gonna carry? Oh, son, you got it all twisted, honey. They don't make them that fine. Oh, no, 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 no. You finna come roll up my way. I'll simply say, oh, sweetie, I know. Yeah, I can go ahead and let you know what's up. I don't care how. Again, they don't make them that fine. I don't do. I would never. You are debasing yourself when you are dealing with liability. This right here on the screen, I just hope they put him in population with the worst ever. Somebody's man, and the sad thing is, he can get out and do this again. Let me scroll up. You can see what this piece of crap is too nice a word. This degenerate. He doesn't deserve to breathe. NYC man indicted for murder of girlfriend's 1-year-old baby. Also, sexually abused the child with a toothbrush. You can read it for yourself. Sick. Sick. This right here, somebody throwing. My son ain't never done nothing. Well, I don't know for him to do something like that. Always excuses. He needs to be one of those places where they get the chop on you when you do something. Chop those hands off. They need to start with that old dumb head of his too. A Bronx, New York man has been indicted for beating his girlfriend's infant son to death. Oh my gosh. After sexually assaulting the child with a toothbrush. Bronx District Attorney Darcel D. Clark announced Monday. Keyshawn Gordon, age 24, was arrested in September after he allegedly told police he mushed 1-year-old Legacy Buford because the boy's incessant crying was irking him. You got to. The fact that his mama gave birth to him irks me. Yeah, I don't find him and hunt him down and do what needs to be done. Irking him. The fact that you're on the planet irks me. The defendant, Keyshawn Gordon, allegedly carried out monstrous acts against defensive 1-year-old Legacy Buford. Gordon allegedly inflicted blunt force trauma on the child, leaving him with a lacerated liver, and allegedly sexually abused the infant. We will seek justice for the innocent child who suffered so much, D.A. Clark said in a press release. Appearing before Bronx Supreme Court Justice Efrain Alvarado, Gordon was arraigned on 2 counts of second-degree murder and 1 count each of first-degree manslaughter, second-degree manslaughter, and first-degree aggravated sexual abuse. Officers with the New York City Police Department at approximately 3 p.m. on September 9th responded to a 911 call about an unresponsive infant at the Webster House apartment shared by Gordon and Legacy's mother at 420 East 169th Street. Upon arriving at the scene, First responders reportedly found an unconscious Legacy, the child, in a bedroom and tried to perform life-saving procedures before rushing him to the nearby Bronx Care Health System. Despite efforts to revive the infant, the victim did not regain consciousness and was pronounced dead shortly after being admitted. As previously reported by Law and Crime, detectives questioned Gordon, who said he was babysitting the child overnight while Legacy's mother, Jessica Melendez, was at work. Asked about the extensive bruising that covered the child's body, Gordon initially told the detectives that all he did was squeeze the toddler's stomach gently and toss him up and down in an attempt to get him to stop crying. But investigators continued to press Gordon, who eventually admitted that he punched the crying baby and sexually assaulted him. I was frustrated. He wouldn't stop crying. He kept throwing up, Gordon said, according to the complainant. I mushed him. He was irking me. According to D.A. Clark, the NYC Office of the Chief Medical Examiner determined that Legacy's death was a homicide caused by blunt force trauma, injuries to the torso, which led to a lacerated liver and internal bleeding. The defendant also allegedly sexually abused the child with a toothbrush, the press release stated. The New York Times previously reported that a detective with the NYPD Special Victims Unit on July 4th and social workers were tasked with investigating a tip that Legacy's older brother was a victim of ongoing sexual abuse in the home. The investigation was reportedly closed before police interviewed, or examined either child. A person said to be before on the case reportedly told the newspaper. The New York Post reported that Gordon had previously been arrested 18 times. Lord have mercy. 7 of the arrests were for felonies. The New York Post reported that Gordon had previously been arrested 18 times. Gordon was charged with felony assault in 2018 for allegedly grabbing a woman by the neck and slamming her to the floor, and robbery in 2019. So I guess this poor woman, her desperate behind, she didn't care. I'm to the point, if he had grabbed her and slapped her, that's what you bought. But the children? A GoFundMe page previously set up to aid the family with funeral costs said that Legacy Buford was a beautiful child of God. Well, the mother wasn't. IOD. Kids don't have a chance. What if that child had to survive? Oh my gosh. The post NYC man indicted for murder. Okay, so that's already, we've already read that. Quick question. She is truly an IOD. Look at this fool. Look at what he did. Now let me ask you a question. Suppose this child had survived. So obviously there's a brother, and she didn't know what was going on. So the brother that's still here, given that he's been exposed to this abuse and no protection, what kind of man you think this child's going to raise? What kind of life will he live? How will he contribute to society, let alone himself? He won't be an asset. He'll be a liability. Because why? He comes from an IOD, an incubator of destruction. An evil mammy. Letting your child be abused, you can keep this fool here with you. What do you think the oldest child, how is he going to grow up? Unless somebody intervenes quick, that child has already been damaged. So what the heck do you think her child will grow up to do? The same thing that's done to him. Because that's his norm. That's why I have a problem with the mammies and the IODs, the incubators of destruction. They're breeding this. They're perpetuating. They are supporting it. Look on the screen. I hope he doesn't come out of that jail alive. Call it whatever you want. Oh, we shouldn't say that. We have this man. It kills me. All these folks want to be so self-righteous. Let it be at your darn door. There's a cycle. When these men commit these kind of crimes on other children, guess what? These are the same kids running around, cold, darkness in their eyes, because what they've been exposed to by trash like these dust mites, these evil dust buckets. And also the mammies that look the other way, because I can't be by myself. I got to have a man. Honey, you don't know what a man is. All you know is what a raggedy ass, poverty, strict dick donor is. That's all you know. And it makes me sick. Child's mind be messed up. May look normal. You don't know what that child's been exposed to. Keyshawn Gordon. And the sad thing is, they can let this piece of trash out, and I guarantee you, I promise you, let this thing out, let him out there 4 years, which I hope he never sees a light of day. I guarantee you, some fool will hear about this story, and I'm going to give him a chance. Your self-esteem, honey, is that low? Is it really that low? Do you think that less of yourselves? I'm telling you, it needs to come to a point when these children are being a murder like this here. They need to go ahead and just get the mother off. If she's on any kind of financial assistance from the government, ban her behind for the next 20, 30 years and take the children from her. Let her know if you get pregnant again, you on the list. Oh, we never. I don't care. You have 5 other kids. You get no government housing, no government assistance, not even a stimulus check. Give her nothing. They're not going to stop this behavior. This right here. 1, 2, 3, ABC felony. It's too much. That's why I have a problem with the IODs. Incubators of destruction. I have a problem with the mammies because the mammies she'll lie to the end about her funds. I already saw one mammy, he done shot somebody, stabbed that girl 120 times. He never been in trouble when he was in high school in my son. Girl, sit down, Meemaw. Anyway, this story really sickens me, but I want you to see the depravity. So look what he's done. Don't forget, one child is dead. The other brother's left. And he's been accused of this. This happening in the home. What the hell you think is with the mind of the one son that's here? What all he's been subjected to. And then he goes to class with other children and goes to the bathroom with your son and then might do something to him. Where did it start? So they got mad at Denzel talking about it starts in the home. You're darn skippy, you're damn right. It starts in the home. With the IODs, with the mammies, it starts in the home with these dusties. They need stricter laws. You're talking about reform? Nah, I'm going to have to think about that. Defund the police, my ass. Excuse the expression. Hell, refund them. It's time for a damn bonus. I am so mad about this. I don't care about monetizing this video, honey. I don't give a crap about it. My truth, they need to be freaking gone from planet Earth. Sick of the old dumbasses. I'm going to stop this video because this has got to ruin my Friday. I've been having a heck of a winning week. This is why I can't stand these mammies and these IODs. They're breeding destruction. The kids don't have a chance. Look what's performed. A desperate old trick of a low vibrating woman. I hope he doesn't see the light of day. And if anybody hears about him being in there in population and something happens to him, he get knocked upside the head, send me the information. I'll put $100 on the book. I'm out. So frustrated.